Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 11 of my Indian Empire playthrough here in Hearts of Iron 4 Moereich. So we are still just, getting ready for this war with the National Protection Alliance, so Fengtian can be finally united. Of course, there's other wars that are going to happen at some point. Just doing a little bit of organization here. Whoop, what's going on? Okay. There was a little bit of a lag there for a second. But I do feel like the game has been going a bit faster now. So we're on our way to getting those nukes. Let's get the rocket support next. Seaplane carriers done, which means I can now do basic naval aviation, which is very nice. And I'm going to need the advanced naval infrastructure decision. But I do have enough naval dockyards that I can just stop picking those up now. Okay, let's check back in on the research. Do I have all the infantry stuff? Pretty much. So I don't know if I want to spend political power on any of these things here. A little bit of extra artillery and stuff, though, could be good. More attack, breakthrough, and so forth. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay, fighter focuses are also done. We can now rule the Federation's skies. Excellent. These tank divisions are not 40 widths. I just noticed that. Yeah, I'm not using it on anything else. Let's go over here to my tank divisions and make a nice variant on them. Let's jack up this, jack up the reliability. And then we're going to go main gun, I think. Yeah. I think that's a good variant. Cool. 2,000 we got to replace. Now there is a marine variant I've been wanting to try out for some time. Oh, we're not getting Lend-Lease anymore. Okay, but we got these guys on the border with the Ottomans. We've got the Kaisar's Tigers here, who I guess we should probably... This is probably a bad idea, but we'll go ahead and try to get them ready to attack the National Protection Alliance. Air superiority is going to be key here, I think. And so... on that basis, let's try to get some air bases here in the northwest where the tea plantations are, northeast, so that I can get some good superiority over them and strategic destruction as well. As far as the Navy is concerned, I don't know. Let's keep letting this stuff get finished up before I focus too much on the Navy. God, I just don't really see too much of a point in the naval doctrines. Got some air wings that aren't doing anything. Where? A lot of them are crowded in this area. That's okay. No big deal. Now, which war goal is going to finish first? January 30th, 1946 against the National Protection Alliance. Okay, was just making sure. I also need to make sure that I do have some divisions covering that area. We had some of you here. These are mostly just going to be holding. Not expected to do too much. My Marines also, they're just sitting around. Oh, this guy got the, she's got the invader. Nice. Okay, so I think we're going to do amphibious, extra marine supply grace. Yeah, naval assault plan. Yes. For sure. Now, let's go over here to the tank research. Have I done anything with the self-propelled? No, not yet. Let's pick that up. And I've got a template I've been wanting to kind of goof around with. I don't know how good it's going to be, though. Something a little bit like this. Wait a minute. Nope. Here we go. Heavy tanks, something like that, and Okay, let's just have it be that way for now. I'm gonna change that template some more. But I've got plans for it. Current wars. British-Irish War. How long is this gonna take? Like, they're fighting the Third International all on their own. And they're already on scraping the barrel. So I guess it is just a matter of time, but also I'm sure that they've, they got all their coastal forts set up. Yeah, look right here, coastal fort in Dublin is at 5, the land fort's at 2. It's going to take a long time for them to break through, I think. Okay, everybody in that group is set up. Let's get another 24 infantry queued up to deal with Tibet. How long is this going to take? 203 days, but that's what I've got allies for, to get Lend-Lease from. Okay. It's going to be quite a fight. It's going to be an interesting one. What's this? Some divisions are still not in position. Well, hurry up! Yeah, we'll fill this up super quick. They just don't have enough divisions, I think, to cover their entire border. See, there's a gap here, gaps here, here, and here, there. Yeah, we're gonna be able to set them up. Okay, basic naval decision is done. Now for advanced naval decision or naval aviation, we need the experimental carrier next. All right, I guess we'll do that as soon as this heavy artillery is finished. Or we can go over here. Yeah, that's all fine. Wait, why can't we take this? Why can't we research this? Naval infrastructure decision. Am I missing something here? I have to have taken naval infrastructure decision. Unlocks construction of heavy carriers 1, 2, 3. Experimental carrier. Naval infrastructure decision. How about this? Dreadnought battleship 1906 model to get the 1906. Improved naval infrastructure decision. Okay, let's just get researching these other things then in the meantime. Maybe it's going to pop up. It just takes a little while for the decisions to register. That's probably what the case is. Although, I also do not have enough Navy experience at the moment to do anything about it. Did I pick up the Naval Academy? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so since the Federation skies are done, maybe we could get strategic bombers? Yeah. Alright, just a week to go. No, it was a little bit of a... I know it was a little bit of a slow start in the episode today. But that's alright. Assam is a core. Gains core on Tawang. See, I want the core over here. I just have a claim right now. Following will bypass it if I own it or it's already a core. Gotta be at peace for that, which is never going to happen as long as German East Africa still exists. So let me actually take a look here. Oh my goodness, what happened? What happened down here? Oh, it's because I pulled everybody out. Yeah. Jeez, I didn't think they were going to do this, though. This is kind of a good thing because they've been stretching themselves out. Now they're almost out of manpower, it looks like. Okay, so that's fine. We can come back in there later. But this is ready. Osman Ali Khan, go. Well, of course we have to call them in, or join wars request. Yes. And yes. Alright, so then Japan should call in the Fengtian Too easy. Great. Oh, and look who's ready for another upgrade. We've already got Charismatic, of course. Logistics Wizard, maybe? Yep, can't go wrong with that when you're fighting in Asia. All these little red worms. Alright, we're clipping in pretty easily. Let's try to give let's have our tanks give a try at it. We're going in just fine. We've got some other Special Forces divisions in the area as well. This is not going to be done till April, right? Yeah, April 12th. So we got a long time before the Tibet War. Okay, our tanks can't keep up with the infantry. They're so slow. They're slow tigers. And we're just not going to spend the political power so we can save it for Tibet and Burma and all this stuff. Like I'm only gonna start spending it if I'm about to hit 400. There shouldn't be any reason for me to do that otherwise. Boy, this terrain is just killer, isn't it? Okay, some of you just go straight there. The rest of you go over to Dali. I'm a little short on motorized equipment too. How much am I building a day? I've only got 2 factories working them. But oh, we're about to get the encirclement. Nice. Okay, so we just trapped about 10 or so divisions up there in the north. It's probably potentially a third of their army. The Popular Republic of Peru has capitulated to who? What is going on out here? To Colombia, the Andean Pact. Who's running this? Colombia is, right? Yeah. And that's it. Wow, that was I didn't think that was going to be a hard war per se, but that was much easier than I thought it would be. Good. Now we've got a nice Fengtian government. Also, who the heck was that? We've got some colorful leaders over here. Huipotli Yerigoyen. Yeah. Arze. Born in 1905 in Cochabamba, Bolivia. She graduated as a lawyer from the Universidad Mayor de San Simón in 1926, then joined the Federación Universidad Boliviana, where she began to be influenced by the syndicalist ideals within the organization. Arze, along with other intellectuals of the organization like Ricardo Aña and José Eduardo Quiroga, created the Programa de Principios, in which they stipulated that Bolivia had to nationalize the mining and oil industries, provide land for natives to work, and enforce stronger work laws. However, José's radical anti-war posture forced him to leave for Chile when the Chaco War came about. He returned at the end of the war and formed the Partido Sindicalista de Bolivia, gathering support from the exploited miners in the poor areas of Bolivia. Now that Arze has managed to become president, he'll enact the Programa de Principios and carry on further reforms to transform Bolivia into a revolutionary country. All right, so yeah, we got the Tibetans who are up next. This is probably a bit of overkill, but we'll just go ahead and draw the whole field marshal line again, like so. Also, this, yeah, I suppose, whoops. These guys over here are not really doing anything on the Iranian border, so we might as well have them come over here to the Tibetan one. We'll be able to make super swift work of them. I think it's also time for us to start justifying on somebody else, probably Burma. Yeah, because then if we hit Burma, it'll call in Indochina. Or should we instead attack Indochina so it'll call in Siam? But it looks like German East Asia is nearly out of manpower. It's just kind of a free-for-all down there. I think we'll... guaranteeing independence of the Indo-Chinese Union. So, I think we're going to go... Or should I... No, yeah, let's go after the Indo-Chinese Union. Wait, what is this? Guaranteed and guaranteeing. All right. 195 days. Okay, so that's going to take a little while. Let's check back here in the decisions. Still no pop-up. I don't get it. Is there a bug maybe? Or... Naval infrastructure decision. I've taken it. I just don't understand. Oh yeah, we never got down to the air bases that I wanted to use against the National Protection Alliance. So we ended up not needing that apparently. Okay, how's this going? Infantry equipment, 189 days to go here, 138 days to go there. All right, we're still just working on infrastructure for a little bit before I can start getting more military factories. And of course, I'm going to absorb Tibet, which is going to have, wow, 3 military factories. What a gift. What am I supposed to do with all of that? I don't think we need any of this. Yeah, let's just save it for absorbing things. How's it going down here? Oh, you see the Russians are getting support from this naval base I built. I think I built that. I don't know. But with only about 15,000 left to go, since I've taken away so many of their core areas, it really is just a matter of time. Look at this big old Eurasian alliance. Just still a little bit more to clean up here. The Australasians want that's what Prince Henry looks like. They want a non-aggression pact. I don't think so. Oh, they also are at war with German East Asia. What do you know? Must be from when the Entente was involved. Now, when is the Indochina one going to be ready? September 20th. So we got a little bit of a way to go. How's Ireland doing? Still holding out. Maybe the Third International is just not even trying. It's a very unusual looking Germany coming down here to Trieste and Kustenland. Okay, so are we going to go ambitious? Should I even bother? We can get a transport model bonus, but I've already got all those and all the Marines. We could just not take anything. Save the political power. That's probably what I'm going to do, actually. What about Russia? Russia's still focused on air production. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be going after the Don Kuban Union and everything else if they didn't already. So maybe, if we're lucky, we'll get out of this by just demanding Goa, and they'll just give it to us. So we don't have to go do that big war. They have a non-aggression pact with your faction leader. Are you serious right now? When does it expire? Doesn't say. Fuck me. Oh, yeah. It's because of the... That's so annoying. I'm only going to have it until June, so maybe I'll get lucky and they'll give it up, but... Or it'll end, it'll expire, but I don't think so. It probably has to do with how the National Protection Alliance have been justifying on them. So, since that is the case... Let's get you guys down here. Most of you, anyway. Could we try to, possibly take this? They got a bit of manpower back. We'll just try to make a play with my Marines again. Let's come down here to there. The three of you from where at? Maybe here to there. Okay, we have total superiority over this entire area. Shouldn't be too difficult. And I do not have as much army experience as I thought I would. So here's what I'm thinking. Some heavy self-propelled here. Something like that. Okay. Okay, organization's above 30. There we go. An unusual template, to be sure. Whoa, 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 cancel that. Alright. What we gotta do next is set up some production of these self-propelleds. We're so short on a lot of things, though. You know what? Are we on limited? No, we're on free trade. I think we're going to just come down here to limited exports. Yeah, there we go. And just hold on to the political power. Okay, is everybody ready to go? Let's go then. Meaning Marines. How's this going? Non-aggression pact. Oh, we got another core. That's always nice. When does it... If you have 2%, 100% of their amount of divisions stationed along the border, I can break the pact. Can't be broken in the first 12 months after signing. Okay, so let's try to get these all stationed along the border then. Damn it. I'm probably going to have to wait a year and then justify all over again. Extremely annoying. Okay, how's this going? Looks good so far. Let's have some of you go down there and a couple of you this way. Alright. Oh, the rest of my divisions taking the longest possible routes they can, evidently. A lot of green, though. I like that. Let's give you a new bonus as well. Maybe, okay, let's do aggressive assaulter, I think, and maybe offensive doctrine. Yeah. Alright, looks good. Let's get some of you coming down here. Can we possibly break through to Singapore? That would be pretty great. Oh, we're actually we're kind of taking it to them, even in Singapore. Yeah, I think we're about to just walk in. I really do. We're about to just walk into Singapore. Oh no, don't be getting wounded on me now. Please do not. I don't need that. Come on. Just be cool. Less than a day. And, wow, I guess I just softened it up for the Australasians, apparently. But that is it. They are finally gone. They will be incorporated into the greater... Whoops. Into the greater Indian Empire. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. Wait a second. No. Let's reset that. Oh, I already... Okay, I think I could return this to the Fengtian. Yeah, I actually meant to distribute some of this to my allies. Let me see about that. Occupied territory. Release nation. Release. Here we go. Return territory. There we go. I don't think I can give any of the rest away, so kind of messed that up. Autonomous puppet. Okay, who's justifying on me? The Fengtian government is justifying on me. Expel Japanese officers. Oh ho ho ho. Okay. You want to play it that way, huh? Where could we possibly go to war with them? This is impassable. We've just got this one little area here in Kabul. Well, in any case, it looks like we are going to have to evacuate. Siam is justifying on Burma. How interesting. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take all you, bring you down here. Okay. There we go. What is this? Fate of Malaysia. Oh, we're absorbing it. We're going to occupy it. Yep. I think it looks good. It's going to look better once we take everything on this peninsula, this enormous peninsula. But we'll see what happens with the expelling of the Japanese officers. Things are going to become a mess in a hurry. And yeah, I think our justification expired. Yeah, that's so annoying, the non-aggression pact. It's okay, though. We've got other things we can do. Oh, that's right! I was going to give her special units because she has the artillery bonuses. So let's duplicate this. And we're going to do something like that. Do a half and half. Well, can't quite do that much, but it's a start. Okay, let's switch these over to the artillery template, which obviously we need to give a new font to, or a new logo. We'll do the little explosion. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so she's going to get the additional experience factor gain. I guess we'll put her here in Kabul. She'll spread out soon enough. Okay, we're working on infrastructure here and here. Gosh, there's just so much to do. Maybe I should just move up to total mobilization. Although, if I do that, I also am going to have to increase my conscription law, which I can't do right now. All the more reason to not be taking any national focuses for the foreseeable future. Okay, Fengtian made its decision. Has anything happened yet? No. Doesn't seem like it. These are all pretty much ready to go. Whoop. What's going on? There we go. Few more months to go before we can declare on Indochina, though. September 20th. Let's bring them up here. I guess Fengtian's not going to do anything because they chose not to. See, supply a little bit low here, more than a little bit actually. So let's put that to the top of the pile, like that. I have all my construction things, right? Okay. So then we need, what do we need? We're working on the air doctrine. We need, oh, engineers. How's that not been fixed? Okay, so Siam has now declared on Burma. I suppose what we ideally want is for Siam to just win, so then we can absorb all of it at once. Oh, but Indochina is guaranteeing it. Well, either way works. Oh, geez, they're taking it right to Siam, aren't they? Wow. Wow, putting the hurt on them. I think this is the sign to deal with Burma now. Yeah, I think so. We're going to cancel this justification and instead go after Burma. Well, it's only going to take me 125 days. Look at them go. Maybe I should send volunteers. I don't know if they'll take them. Oh, they will. Okay, cool. It's going to help them defeat Siam. Boy, this group of divisions is just running all over the place. Okay, just waiting for my volunteers to show up. And Siam is out of manpower. They've lost too much of their cores. Some of these areas have quite a few people. Look at this, like 2 million here, almost 3 million there, almost 3 million there. Yeah. Meanwhile, Indochina is getting stronger because I think they core these areas. They've got claims on them. What about Laos? Yeah, that's a core for them. Well, they already had that, but I'm pretty sure there's some areas here that are cores for them. Tibet declared on Bhutan. Once again, a little bit weird, but wow, that is very strange. Why are they doing that? But it's good for me. Let's get up here. A lot of militia in the Indo-Chinese army, strangely enough. Now, how many volunteers could I send here if they wanted them? 4? Okay, good to know. Where are those volunteers? Let's go, let's go. So the fight against Burma will start November 28th. So only a few months, really, to go. Come on. That's it, taking it right to them. Good soft attack, all things considered. I don't know if it's enough to break us into a city, though. Terrain penalties too much. They've also got shore bombardment happening. Here, let's try something else for now. Let's try to come down here. How long until we get maybe a forest fighter or something? That'd be nice. But okay, that's it for today. In the next episode, we'll see what happens between Tibet and Bhutan, and I don't know how long it's going to take for that non-aggression pact to go away, but hopefully it will soon. And we're also going to try to send some volunteers over to Burma to help them hold while we crush the socialist state of Siam, which hopefully should not take too long considering they are out of manpower, and I think that Vietnam on its own has more divisions than they do. Even without my help. So once that's been done, Burma and Indochina will presumably split the nation between them, and then I could just declare on Burma, which we'll call in Indochina, and we can get this whole area in one fell swoop. I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye.